Greetings students, welcome to my class. Dear students, in previous week we did writing section, and in writing section we did letter writing. In letter writing we did all formal letter, what is formal letter, what is its need, what's its importance, and we did types of formal letters, all kinds of formal letters. We did it in the last week, and with some assignments, classroom assignments, and online tests also. So students, now in this week we'll start, or we should say we will complete the second part of the third chapter of your English textbook, First Flight, and the name of the second part of the third chapter is The Black Aeroplane, and it is written by Frederick Forsyth. So before we start the chapter and we do or read and I explain anything about the chapter, let's have some knowledge about the author Frederick Forsyth. Let me tell you about the brief biography or the short biography about Frederick Forsyth. Frederick Forsyth was born on 25th August 1938 in Ashford, Kent, England. He was educated at Tonbridge School and later joined the University of Granada in Spain. He joined the RAF and became a jet fighter pilot. He became a journalist and joined the BBC in 1965, where he served as an assistant diplomatic correspondent. So student, this was the brief autobiography or biography of Frederick Forsyth, who has written this chapter, The Black Aeroplane. Now we will do the brief introduction of the chapter, The Black Aeroplane, what it's all about. This is a mysterious story. यह एक रहस्यमय स्टोरी है. The writer was flying his Dakota aeroplane. Suddenly, what is Dakota aeroplane? Students, the Dakota aeroplane here means the Douglas C-47 Skytrain, or Dakota, RAF, RAAF and RNZAF designation, is a military transport aircraft developed from the civilian Douglas DC-3 airliner. It was used extensively by the Allies during World War II and remained in front-line service with various military operators for many years. So in this mysterious story, the writer was flying his Dakota aeroplane. Suddenly he was caught in a big cloud. His compass, radio and other instruments failed. There was not much fuel left in the plane. Suddenly he saw a black aeroplane near him. अचानक से उसके स्टॉर्म दिखता है, बड़े बड़े बादल दिखते हैं तूफ़ान से भरे हुए, और उसके सारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट काम करना बंद कर देते हैं. अचानक से ही सॉ एंड ही देयर वाज नॉट मच फ्यूल इन द प्लेन. उसके ईंधन, जिसको हम बोलते हैं हिंदी में, प्लेन में फ्यूल भी ज़्यादा नहीं होता, ईंधन भी नहीं होता. अचानक से ही सडनली सॉ ब्लैक एरोप्लेन नियर हिम. अचानक से उसे अपने पास एक काला प्लेन दिखता है. द pilot of the black aeroplane guided the writer and he was able to land his plane safely. So the black aeroplane का जो पायलट होता है वो उसको गाइड करता है, दिशा दिखाता है, और वो सक्सेसफुली अपने प्लेन को लैंड करने में सफल होता है, राइटर. बट ही वॉज ग्रेटली सरप्राइज्ड व्हेन द वुमन एट द कंट्रोल सेंटर टोल्ड हिम. उसको बहुत ही ज़्यादा आश्चर्य होता है जब कंट्रोल रूम में उसको औरत बताती है दैट देयर हैड बीन नो अदर प्लेन एक्सेप्ट द राइटर्स डकोटा ऑन द स्काई दैट नाइट. उसको ये पता चलता है कि उस रात को उसके प्लेन के अलावा वहाँ पर और कोई भी प्लेन नहीं था. एंड ही वॉज लेफ्ट अनआंसर्ड विद मैनी क्वेश्चंस इन हिज माइंड. उसके दिमाग में बहुत सारे सवालों के जवाब अधूरे ही रहते हैं, क्वेश्चन होते हैं जो अधूरे रहते हैं. So student, this was the introduction of the chapter. I have told you about the author in brief and I have given you a short introduction of the chapter. In the next audio clip we will start the explanation of the chapter The Black Aeroplane. So stay tuned